तो शेयर तो नहीं होगा, कहते हैं ऐसे ही बता दो वर्ब। जी थैंक यू अंशुल फॉर गिविंग अस द अपॉर्चुनिटी। Maharishi Dayananda University is an authorized partner of Study in India program of MHRD. And we all welcome all these on physical orientation program.
Sir, there is some issue with your voice, sir. It's not completely audible. It's breaking, sir.
Great Google department for the belief of that knowledge is more. Our institutional logo.
No, sir. Sir, your voice is not clear, sir. Gil, sir, your voice is not clear.
As well as this fight of peace, which speaks about truth of life and people of knowledge and utilization with respect for the purpose of life. Our institutional distinctiveness is that we have been practiced by the national by government of India this year, as well as we have been accredited by the national we have also been awarded the first rank by all India ranking among government by the Ministry of Development. We are also the Green Institutional Member Award by the Party of the as well as I said, we are a right partner with an initiative of an party of the vision and mission of our university is the vision states the university aspires recognize worldwide work and service and as a personal point and our mission is committed to transform life and serve the society for people and innovation, life of service and outreach service.
Gil, sir. Gil, sir. Sir, your voice is not clear, sir. It's breaking, sir. Students are not able to hear, sir. Can you put on some headphone or something, sir? That would be better. Sir, headphone. Can you put some headphones, sir? Your voice is getting break, sir. Students are not able to hear. Yes, sir. No, sir. It's still not clear, sir.
Am I audible?
Sir, it's better, sir. Hello?
Still better.
Sir, yes, sir. You can continue, sir.
Yeah, I have studied all the students how the core values of our university have a group of aspirations, but social commitment and inclusiveness, as well as they keep very much in consideration the economic sustainability and service to the society related academic excellence. We have a dedicated center for national academic. The university has full-fledged center as a nodal agency, and this center has full flexibility in acquiring information from the various programs of organizations, the key biocondition as well as eligibility, visa requirements, accommodation, health, and their overall welfare to students. Our university has a dedicated portal to update international instruments about all the information relevant to along with academics. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Now it's fine, sir.
Okay. I'm talking about the Center for International Academic Affairs. Our university, Maharishi Dayanand University, has a full-fledged Center for International Academic Affairs. This center caters as a nodal agency and assists the international students community in acquiring information about the registration, various programs offered by the university, fee structure, eligibility criteria for various courses, visa requirement, accommodation, health insurance, and their overall welfare through a unique single window system. CIAA has a dedicated portal to update the international students about various education-related information. Along with academics, international students are encouraged to participate in extracurricular activities. Center also coordinates its activities in close contact with the university leadership, various faculties, and teaching departments. The organizational structure of the Center for International Academic Affairs bears with the worthy Vice Chancellor, Professor Rajbir Singh, then Dean, Center for International Academic Affairs, Professor A.K. Rajan, Advisor to Dean, Center for International Academic Affairs, Professor Mehtab Singh, Deputy Advisor, Dr. S.S. Gill, Deputy Advisor Admissions, Dr. Neeru Rathi. Our university was established in the year 1976 through an Act of Haryana Legislative Assembly. It's a public undertaking. It was established with an objective to promote interdisciplinary higher education and research with a special emphasis on studies on environmental, ecological, life sciences, and various other fields. We have 11 faculties comprising 38 university teaching departments, centers, institutes running 159 programs. Our campus is an eco-friendly campus, which is spread in 622 acres. 379 highly qualified and experienced faculty with excellent academic credentials has been recruited to teach the students. Cognigial academic and administrative environment we have transparent, dynamic, responsible administrative setup to help the students. Strategic academic and research linkages at national and international level. We have a reputation of timely holding examinations and result declarations. We have state-of-the-art infrastructure facilities, Our whole campus is Wi-Fi 24/7 CCTV surveillance. We have a satellite campus which is called as MDU CPAS at Gurugram, very near to Delhi. We have a very dedicated international hostel only for the foreign nationals. The students right now interacting with us has been allotted to us from Study in India portal, where we received the applications. Then the applications were scrutinized by the respective departments from where they have filled the applications. On the basis of eligibility, we have uploaded the provisional admission letters to the students. Now it is up to the students to accept our invitation for studies in MD University Rohtak. This process will follow up with the verification of documents with the original documents, as well as the equivalency of all the documents given by the students, or the documents which has not been submitted by the students has to submit on arrival to the MDU campus. We have a diverse array of programs and courses. Just in brief, we have 68 PG courses, 12 UG programs, 19 MPhil programs, 45 PhD programs, 3 diploma, 5 PG diploma, and 7 certificate courses. Most of the programs and courses offered are application-oriented, courses relevant to gender sensitivity, professional ethics, human values, and community outreach. Academic programs in consonance with the university vision and mission program address local, regional, global developmental needs. We have implementation of choice-based credit system in the global system, integration of environmental issues and its sustainability in UG and PG. We have approval of our programs from the regulatory bodies of Government of India like AICTE, PCI, Bar Council of India, and NCTE. Engagement of various stakeholders for developing course content is always a priority of the university. We have developed graduate attributes wherein personal preference, physical and emotional well-being, we do take care of the behavioral skills, communication skills, team spirit, and leadership. When it comes to intellectual, domain knowledge, problem-solving capabilities, creativity, innovativeness, analytical competence has been imparted in the students. Let's talk about the profession-specific skills is the priority of the university. Commitment and integrity, entrepreneurial skills and capabilities, keeping in view the global perspective. Cultural preferences, university is bound to give a positive outlook towards diversity, societal engagements, commitments toward the environment, as well as global citizenship. Let's talk about the research and innovation. MDU have state-of-the-art academic and research facilities, from policies for research, IPR generation, consultancy, code of ethics, academic integrity, and plagiarism. University has its own system to fund the different projects, as well as from the government and non-government agencies. Our university has published 2,651 research papers in the journals of international repute and the journals noted by the UGC. We have healthy research collaborations with global universities like University of Maryland, USA, University of Massachusetts, USA, New Mexico Consortium, New Mexico, USA, University of Copenhagen, Denmark, Ulster University, UK, South China University of Technology, Guangzhou, China, Chonbuk National South, and universities in Brazil and Australia. Research and innovation. University have a strong network and collaboration with other institutions of the reputation, protection and dissemination of knowledge, excellent research facilities, dedicated central research laboratory building initiatives. Let's the infrastructure and learning sources. Already said we are spread onto a piece of land which measures 622 acres. We have state-of-the-art buildings state-of-the-art departments. We have a wonderful infrastructure. We have 18 teaching blocks accommodating 38 departments. In total, 279 classrooms, which include 245 of LAN, Wi-Fi, and 75 smart classrooms. The university has 2,285 PCs, 150 laptops for student use. More than 87% of class facilities, 177 departmental laboratories and central instrument facility for all the departments to cater state-of-the-art research. State-of-the-art auditorium we do have Tagore Auditorium. World-class RFID-enabled Vivekanand Library with 5 satellite libraries. We have 3,67,878 volumes of books, 54,979 bound volumes of journals, 16,833 theses and dissertations, 36,071 e-books, and 7,600 e-journals. We have databases like Scopus, Munuptra, MLA International Bibliography, Delnet IP, Powers IQ, Web of Science, ICI, etc. The operation is fully computerized, remote access to e-resources, 24/7 reading facility in the Vivekanand Library at Maharishi Dayananda University. Other infrastructure and learning resources, we have, as I said, we have international sports facilities, international hostel for the foreign students. We have a synthetic athletic track of 8 lanes which measures to 400 meters. We have grassy cricket ground of 550,000 square meters with 4 main pitches and 4 trial pitches. We have a wrestling hall with mat. We have a basketball court of 4,000 square meters. We have a lawn tennis court with like 4 courts with 4 practice balls. We have a boxing hall, one with. We have international standard swimming pool of 8 lanes with 50 into 25 meters. We have ultra modern gymnasium hall of 60 meter into 25. We have a judo hall where we have 2 sets of mat. We have a yoga hall which measures 15 into 15 meters. We have kabaddi courts, kho courts, squash court, as well as handball court. We have a dedicated hockey ground, volleyball courts with the floodlights. We have the distinctions in the name of our university. We have 3 Olympians. We have 31 Asian Game champions. We have 20 Commonwealth medalists. We have 27 Arjun awardees, and we have 3 Bheem awardees. We have excellent student support and progression system under Dean Students Welfare Office, where we offer many facilities to the students as per the requirement. We have guides students for employability and employment, coaching for various exams, University Center for Competitive Examinations with a success rate of more than 55%. We have institutional values and best practices, well-established university vision and mission, core values, code of conduct, incorporation of various values and attributes within its regular functioning, inculcation of social values among students, initiatives towards safety and security of girl students. Yes, as I said, we have adopted all the green practices. We have a green campus where we have the pollution-free vehicles. The whole campus is quite green. The PM 2.0 is hardly 35. It is, you can say, the completely pollution-free green campus. As I started and said, certified institutional partner of study in India and initiative of Government of India. Thank you very much for now.
Thank you, sir. Sir, in the meantime, what you can do is, sir, there are some students who have raised the questions. It can appear in the chat section and Q&A section. So, sir, you can check that. You can answer the questions of the students one by one, sir. Students who all have any doubts, any queries regarding the college, regarding the course, regarding the fee structure, how do people have to pay the fee, how much amount you will have to pay, you can write in the chat section or Q&A section, and college will guide you. College will answer all your queries. So there is one student, Aninta Mitra. He's asking that she's from Bangladesh, I think, and she's asking like she wants to pay the fees, but through credit card, the fees amount is around 57,000, but through credit card they are charging it to 1 lakh because of tax and everything. So what to do and all these questions, sir.
Actually, we have developed a system, which is available onto our website for paying, the fees for the respective courses.
So, sir, what you can do is you can share the link of all these things with the students again. Like they're on going through this link, they can deposit their fees and everything. That would be helpful to all these students.
Okay, Anshul, we will be sharing with the students as well, and we will be responding to Mitra also about her queries.
Sir, in the meantime, sir, you can tell the students like how much fees they have to pay for which all courses, and what is the procedure to make the payment. Since most of your students they will be coming under different fee waivers, and we have students here, so you can tell them.
Yeah, sure, Anshul.
And sir, we have got a message from Mitra as well that she has tried through website, but it is costing a lot from Bangladesh.
Okay, Anshul, we have a digital version of soft version of our prospectus, which is lying onto .ac.in, and we have a dedicated pop-up for the international in the admission 2020 to 2021. So if the students just click on to admissions 2020-21, here comes of admission for foreign nationals. In the same window, we have a soft version of our prospectus lying onto that, where we have given the bifurcation, counting each and everything regarding the fee structure of the respective courses onto the website. It will be nice if individual want to know the fee structure of a specific course. I'll be happy. I'm having the hard copy of the prospectus in my hand. So if anybody want to know the fee structure of any individual course, I'll be happy to tell about it.
Yes, students whosoever has any doubt regarding the fee structure and the process to make the fees, make the payment of the fees, they can ask now. We are open for the discussion now.
Anshul, our Dean, Professor Rajan, is conveying a message that convey to Mitra that whatsoever the query she has, either she put onto our WhatsApp number or onto our official web email ID, fsc@mdurohtak.ac.in. We'll be talking to our finance officer to resolve her concern regarding the fee submission.
Sure, sir. Sure. I think she has already got your message, sir.
Oh, that is nice. That is nice.
Yes, sir.
Anshul?
Yes, sir.
Anshul, although it was a technical problem today, we were having a very beautiful presentation to show the students as well as aerial view of our university in a video of three minutes. If you allow, I'll be sending you the link of the video. You can send it to the students as well.
Sir, what you can do is you can email that video to all the students. From our side, we will be sending the recording of this whole presentation of whole this orientation, and you can also send the video of this presentation of your institute to all the students through email, sir.
Okay. Anshul, sir is saying we will be sending the PPTs, the presentation PPTs, as well as the video of our university to all the students.
Yes, sir. That will be great, sir.
Anshul, just for your understanding, I must tell you, we have a dedicated Center for International Academic Affairs, which
Okay.
have an organizational structure, Vice Chancellor, then the Dean Center for International Academic Affairs, and advisor to Center for International Academic Affairs, and myself also deputy advisor as to look after the international relations. As well, we have a deputy advisor for admissions, as well as we have a office staff to assist the foreign nationals all the time in all the way.
Okay.
And that is this is what we call a single window system for the foreign nationals.
Hmm.
Whatsoever the students we have, last year we were having more than 100 students, and the students were very much accessible to our office.
Sir, Anindya Mitra, she's saying that she has sent a mail stating all the doubts. It's been a long since she has sent the mail, but she hasn't got any response yet, sir.
Anshul,
So I will request Anindya Mitra to, sir,
I'll be looking into the account.
I will request Anindya Mitra to again send them email to sir and to the ID which he has mentioned. Now this time all your queries and doubts will be resolved. You have to send the mail again, please. SIS scholarship doesn't cover the visa cost or your flight ticket from your respective countries to India. Fee waiver, that means he has not got any scholarship. The student will have to pay the whole amount to the institute. Once again, I want to say this thing: the MDU is a government university under study in India. It's one of the renowned university in India. It has a good notable alumni base, and a large number of students are already studying in their campus. So their fees is comparatively is also very less. So you don't have to worry about the quality of the institute or the quality of the education that you will get in MDU. Students who have got admission in MDU and who have been allotted MDU, Mahasi Dayanand University, and has been accepted by the institute has already uploaded your offer letter on your dashboard, on your Study in India student dashboard. You can go to your dashboard, you can log in to it, and you can download your provisional admission letter from there. And that provisional admission letter contains all the information about how much fees you have to pay, which all documents you have to send to the institute, and about your course, which course have been allotted, and everything. College will also share the timelines with you from as and when they will start their session for PG and UG.
Anshul, I wish to talk again about the institute distinctiveness which we have.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
As I said, in the beginning, our university is A+ grade university, accredited by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council of Government of India with a score of 3.44, which is very near to A++. Our university has also been ranked 76th by National Institutional Ranking Framework Government of India. I repeat, MDU has also been awarded first rank by All India Swachhata ranking among government universities by MHRD in the year 2018. As I said, we have a dedicated international hostel with AC facility and all the facilities in the hostel. We have also been awarded with the Mentor Award. And as we are talking, we are the partner of Study in India as well.
One of the student has doubt like, will the international student receive any document to assist in visa application? Yes. Once you confirm your admission, you deposit the money with the institute and everything. They will send you the you submit all your documents. College will send you the final admission letter with you. As of now, visas are not allowed. Visas are not issued by the government of India for the international people. The first semester of your classes will be done online only. So, but once we have been allowed by the government that visa will be issued and everything, then the study in the team will help you with the will help you in getting the visa on time. We are in contact with the embassies of India in all the countries. With the help of your admission letter and the mail from Study in India, you will get the visa on time. But as of now, you don't have to worry about visa and such all such things, since the first semester will be conducted online.
Yeah, Anshul, we must convey them that a student has to secure their admission by accepting onto the MDU dashboard of Study in India.
Sir, you can tell the students like what are the formalities they have to do, like how much amount and everything you will have. The students have to pay to secure the admission in your institute, sir. That you can tell to the students now.
Yeah, Anshul, in the provisional admission letter, we already sent the information. Including bifurcation of the fee structure.
Okay, sir. Gil, sir? Gil, sir, you still there?
Yeah, Anshul.
Sir, I think you have answered most of the queries of the students, and I think we can conclude the session now. So, do you have anything else to tell to the students, sir, or is it? I mean, are you done from your side, sir?
Yeah, we are almost done with, but our request is to the students that, we have floated the provisional admission letters. As soon as the students will respond onto the Study in India dashboard, we will be able to proceed with the further formalities. Anshul, Professor Rajan want to say something.
Okay, sir.
The UGC has already decided that the new session will start from the first week of November. So,
Okay,
to
sir.
say to all the students who are seeking admission in this university, that process from first week of November, and all classes shall held for first semester at least, and depending upon the situation, either they will be invited to join the campus or into the county center.
Sir, what you can do is you can also send the deadline to the student that they have to deposit their fees to the institute in by this time. So some students are asking about the deadline, like by what date they have to submit the fees and everything.
Should I announce it or I should?
Sir, your voice is breaking, sir. Your
And
voice is
also,
getting break. Sir, your voice is not clear, sir. Can you please, sir, put on the headphones, sir? नहीं sir, अभी भी थोड़ा issue है.
Voice is clear now?
Is this fine? Yes, sir. Yes, fine, sir.
Yes, what was your query?
Sir, a few students are asking about the deadlines, like by what time they have to deposit the fees and everything, sir.
15th October is deadline from our part. And
Students, yes, sir. Yes, 15th October is the students. 15th October is the deadline to deposit the fee with the institutes if you want to secure your admission with MDU.
case some student they face difficulty and the university administration finds the region genuine one, then relaxation can be given on merit basis only. But deadline is 15th.
Sure, sir. So I think, sir, we can conclude this session now. So I will request all the students who have, I think most of your queries have been answered by the institute. If you still have any doubt, any queries related to anything for MDU, what you can do is you can email them. They have already made the WhatsApp group as well. So you can put your queries in the WhatsApp group as well, and they will answer all your queries. And once again, if you want to secure your admission in MDU, you have to deposit the fees as asked by the institute by 15th October. College has a provision on their website where you can go and can directly pay to the institute your fees. This session video will be sent to all the students who have been allotted MDU, and college will also be emailing you their detailed presentation and the video about their institutes. And thank you so much for attending this session. Thank you, Gil sir. Thank you, Ajay sir, for attending this session.
Thank you, Anshul. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks a lot.